The HOA board stole my $3,500 renovation deposit and called me low class, so I invoked a century-old land clause and dissolved their entire organization overnight. My name is Thomas, and I'm a historical restoration carpenter. I bought a fixer-upper in a neighborhood called Evergreen Heights, an old area that recently got an overzealous HOA. I spent 6 months meticulously restoring my 1920s porch, as per their rules. I gave them a $3,500 construction bond that was supposed to be returned after the final inspection. When I was done, the HOA president, a woman named Beverly, came by for the walkthrough. She didn't even look at the porch. Instead, she pointed at my 15-year-old work truck in the driveway. "This commercial vehicle is a violation," she said. "We're rekeeping your deposit as a fine for the visual trauma UVA caused." I tried to explain. I showed her my approved permit and the rule that says work vehicles are allowed during construction. She just smirked and said, "Construction is over, Thomas. And honestly, someone with your blue-collar background should be grateful we let you live here at all." I didn't get mad. I got to work. I went to the county archives. It turns out, my house was the original farmhouse for the entire area, built back in 1910. When the neighborhood was developed in the 90s, the developer was supposed to legally merge all the old farm plots into the new HOA charter. After 12 hours of digging through dusty books, I found it. The developer missed the deadline for my property. My lot, and 3 others, were never legally incorporated into the HOA. We were technically an island of private land. But here's the kicker. The HOA's own bylaws stated they needed 100% property participation to enforce things like gate, fees, and private road maintenance. Since my land was never legally part of it, their entire legal structure was a house of cards. I sent a formal notice to Beverly and the HOA's lawyers demanding my money back, plus $5,000 for harassment. Her lawyer sent a snarky reply telling me to stop playing historian. So, I played surveyor instead. I hired a crew and painted a bright neon orange line right through the middle of their private clubhouse parking lot, which, according to the original 1910 deed, was actually on an easement belonging to my property. I parked my low-class work truck right in their guest parking and set up a little historical education stand. The HOA's insurance company went into a full-blown panic. If I was right-handed, I was every fine they had collected for 10 years was illegal. The board held an emergency meeting. They didn't just give me my $3,500 back. To stop me from filing a class action lawsuit on behalf of the whole neighborhood, they paid me a $50,000 settlement. Beverly was forced to resign. Now, I'm the only house that doesn't pay dues, doesn't follow their strict rules, and my work truck sits right where Beverly has to see it every single morning. Have you ever found a glitch in the system to take down a bully? Share your story in the comments below. I read every one. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more.